And welcome back to Let's Play Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. I'm just going to shift my mic out of the way. This is episode 17. Now, I'm going to save it in a normal slot here. I've already played this episode once and failed it twofold. In the first respect, there's no way of sugarcoating this. I forgot to turn on the record your microphone button in Fraps, and so I I commentated half an hour of gameplay that wasn't actually being recorded. And then after that, I went to play the video back to check how it was, and I was playing it back in VLC, which for some reason just displays Fraps videos a hell of a lot darker than they actually are. Oh crappy, I've got the lousy I have the crappy night vision there, and so I deleted it anyway, so I couldn't even director's commentary over the top. So we're replaying this episode. Oh, and we get some action. Now that's a merc. Now I cannot join this firefight. If I so much as fire at that guy, then Duty will still count me as having broken one of their rules. It's not worth it. Even though I could go over there and take him to the cleaners, it's just not worth getting shot up by Duty. You'll also be noticing the sweet new resolution. I have finally moved my save games across to the new gaming rig, and it is sweet. I'm recording in 1080 with a smooth 60 FPS. I am very happy with this. Who's that? That's a merc. I'm going to grab that. Ah, coup de grace. Take that. And that. And I'll take his grenade. Now the mic's less than satisfactory. For some reason on this computer the mic is just really quiet. It's the same microphone. It's just really quiet, and I've had to boost the gain by 20 decibels just to get this audible. Otherwise I had to shout into the microphone, and that was really unideal with kids sleeping in the next room over. Okay, loading screen here. I'll catch you on the other side. And we're back, and I'm pretty sure that there is a merc coming in just behind me, so we're going to hang back and engage him. I know this only because it happened last time I played through, and I'm really annoyed about that too, because it was a fucking sweet run through I had last time. Absolutely brilliant run through with some really good shots. I was feeling really pleased with that one. I cried a little when I realized that I hadn't caught the commentary. And then when I played it through, stupidly in VLC, when I played it through and thought that it had produced a really abnormally dark video as well, I just wrote it off in my head, and I was really sad. Anyone else that has that issue, play the video back in Media Player, which is what I was using before. I realized it's not the best out there, but in this case it showed that it was all just in my head. Now, interesting to see that Steam has fixed the bug here. In my physical copy of the game, every time you come through to the army warehouses, the Duty side of this ambush replays itself. Just going to move my mic again. Hopefully that will stop me catching my breathing. And again, I do apologize for that. It's teething problems, I suppose. And regrettably, I live in I'm going to call it a country town. I suppose it almost is, but it's certainly a semi-rural area, I'll call it. And access to things like computing equipment is very limited. For example, there is only one desktop microphone available in any in any shop near here, and it's $10 and very much you get what you pay for type of fare. In fact, when my wife inquired about it earlier this afternoon, while she was out, the storekeeper's words were, "It's shit." Together with that look that says that he doesn't even know why they stock it. So I'm making do with my old faithful Big W headset. For those that don't know, Big W is a Australian chain, kind of like Walmart, but I think, I don't know, upmarket a bit, if you can say that. I suppose our Kmart would be the equivalent of a Walmart, and then you'd move up to Big W, and then you'd move up again to Target and Myers, perhaps. I don't know what the US equivalents are. Walmart just seems to be a running joke on the internet, and that's as much as I know of it. Oh, and we're out of stamina. What can we get rid of? None of those. That's right, I'm going to drop that ammo now. I remember in my last playthrough, well, when I played through this episode the first time, I was really unhappy with the sniper rifles that use that ammo, so I'm not going to bother carrying it with me. And we've got some food. And what else? Corpse in a bin? Why not? Oh, wolf. Oh, looks like we have to eat. Now, don't need that. Now we've got to fight our way through the duty side of this encampment this time. And this was one of the bits I was especially proud of in the last playthrough too. I headshotted the whole lot. I apologise if my mic picked that up. My wife's, what would that be, 2 feet behind me playing on her computer, and she's got a really bad cough. The tail end of a cold she's just gotten over. And, well, for some reason, there's just a rule against locking sick family members in small soundproof spaces while we let's play. I don't make the rules, damn it. Okay, headshot him. Going really quite poorly, but no one seems to mind me shooting at them. There's one. Two. But does that mean the rest know I'm here now? I can just hear in the background the crazy stalker from Freedom. Did I get him? Yes, I did. I think I got that one too. This sniper rifle is really satisfying. Now there's a stash just up here, as well as some boars. I don't want to be made just yet. Some health. I don't need it. I am deliberately avoiding money-making opportunities here. I think I said it in the last episode, there is an ending to this game that I'd like to be able to show you that depends on me not having at least 50 grand in my inventory. We'll grab that. No, we won't. We'll eat some of that. Now then, back to the sniper rifle. Where did Cap go? He's over here. I will grab that, and I will check these, because I think last time I played through, one of these was in much better shape than mine. I won't say much, it was in better shape. What I've got's pretty damn near mint. Wow, that really does nothing for me. Oh, he was already wounded. Someone around the campfire down there. Oh, this has to be good. Don't mind me. I'm sure we've all been there, you know, where you just find yourself halfway through playing a riff that's too good to stop for, you know, something as trivial as someone clearly taking headshots at you. There are just some riffs out there that are that good. What to talk about? Mods! That was brought up by a commenter recently. Mods. Yes, there is a very good modding scene behind this game. My favourite mods for Shadow of Chernobyl would be Pre-Boy Story and Oblivion Lost, and I have played right through both. I'm going to leave... What am I going to leave? I'm going to leave those grenades there. They're really good mods, and I love the extra weapons that they add in. So I think once you get a good P90 and a stock of ammo, the rest of the guns become a little pointless. That thing's got all the stopping power you'd ever want. And a 50 round clip. Frankly, you cannot beat a 50 round clip. But there are some parts of them as well that kind of unbalance the mods. For example, if you don't play with the config files, then you find it spawning anomalies every half an hour or so with 10-minute blowouts and just things that really do spoil the experience, even from a survival perspective, I think. But generally speaking, they're freaking great mods. I'm not sure I'm ever going to LP a heavily modded game though, the point being that certainly at this end of a career I'm probably not as entertaining as others, and so there's really only the informative aspect that I can really fall back on. If I play with too many mods running, then it's not going to be of any use to anybody who's not running that game with that exact combination of mods. Now, there's a loading screen here, so I'll see you all on the other side. And we're back. And I'm going to do a normal save here, because this area is absolutely riddled with radiation. And those of you who have been following this LP will remember, I think it was episode 2, or... oh, not episode 2, it would have been episode 4 or 5, I think. When I first got into the garbage and went into that train tunnel, and Fraps decided to not clear my radiation, to put it mildly. So I want to make sure that I've got a radiation-free save. So I'm going to take that shot. Haha! Quick save. Oh. Oh, he found an anomaly. Well, they've found me now anyway, so I'm going to engage them with this. That was terrible. That was terrible. I need some anti-rad. I still need some anti-rad. Holy crap. Ah, inventory key. And I'm being hailed, so I'll just pause it here. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. Other half needed to cough and to tell me that she's finally managed to overcome a bug in The Sims. Congratulations, son. In fairness, it was a pretty decent bug though, as I understand it. Every time she had a sim graduate uni, it would crash the game. In the sense that you just could never leave, which anyone who's been to uni will know what that feels like. In fact, I can relate. No sooner did I finish, but I started post-grad, FML. So anyway, yeah, mods. There are some really good ones out there. For Fall of Pripyat, you've got the Misery mod. I think there's also a Misery for Shadow of Chernobyl. I have not looked. But the hyper-realism mods for both games are worth looking up. And then there is Lost Alpha. I may actually let's play the Lost Alpha game. I think it was really good when I last looked at it, which was before the second patch came out. I played as far as there was a freedom guy, I think, a freedom or a duty guy around the Yantar area. And it was one of the, at the time, well-documented game-broken bugs that they were still patching at that point. But I understand the subsequent patch required a complete restart. It was an effort factor decision by me to give it up at that point. But I really loved that game, and so much work had gone into that. Totally worth a play for anyone who's keen out there. Can I get at him? Yes, I can. Wasn't worth it. Whether anyone's bothered to mod Lost Alpha, I don't know. Now I've got to be careful because around here, just behind these rocks, is a sniper. Nothing too shabby there. Now, that's just some grenades for the Bulldog 6. That is some Hydro Shock rounds for the 45s. Not that I really think I'll ever use one. I'm carrying some of that now as well. I'm going to pick up that UDP he was carrying. Oh, crap, it wasn't a UDP. I'm going to pick up the next UDP that I see then. And a quick save here, and regular save. Let my frame rate catch back up. There we go. There you are. Gotcha. There are a couple of other snipers out there. You can go and pick up his rifle, and he also has a non-Siva type duty armor up there with him. But it's also as heavily irradiated as Homer Simpson's workstation. It's not worth going up there. Come on, girls. I'm going to probably limit my sniper usage to the Vintar at the moment, and then when we get to Pripyat there'll be an uber weapon there that we can use. Did I get him? Yes. I remember one of the mods adding a a VLA that you could put a scope on. That thing was mean. Ah, sigh. Oh, hey guys. Oh, stupid weapon delay. You know what I mean? The time it takes for the bullet to reach its target, not just a delay with my mouse or anything. That's stupid. Ah, crap. Wait a minute, I'm ready now. I'm ready. Come at me. Fine. I shall come at you, good sir. That came out terribly wrong. Ha! Okay, we've got someone else over there. We are also irradiated. So we'll take care of that. Now we're making pretty good time here. Oh. Where is he? Oh, that sniper, is it? He's not wounded on the hill. No, he's out. There are two ways you can go through this area. You can, as we're doing, you can follow the path up. There's an engagement there, and 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 there. Or you can kind of coast through the wildlife, the scenic route as I'll call it. And that's full of snorks and bloodsuckers that want to nom on your face. I prefer this way for the sake of the Let's Play because there's just too much radiation in that forest. I would probably go mental trying to deal with keeping my saves to clean spots like I am here. So I'm going to save there. Oh, and there's some radiation. No, I'm not going to have that. I could have just walked up where I was. Like this. Here we go. Found someone. There's probably another outpost here, and if I'm not mistaken, there's one with a rocket launcher here. Is there? Maybe it's on the other side of yon tank. I'm gonna walk around here. I'm gonna have to do something about the microphone. It sounds really quite distorted even to me, and yes, I can hear it through my headset. Mine's better. Oh, yeah, that one probably has the rocket launcher. Well, I heard him. Got him. Holy crap. One. Two. See what I mean? I'm really economical as far as ammo goes in this game. The last time I played through from here to the end game, I think I took 200 or 300 rounds of this ammo, not the sniper variant, but just this caliber with me, and a half-assed VLA. And I think I ended it with something. I wasn't picking ammo up by the end of it. Between what I was finding in this caliber and the NATO caliber, it was quite well set up from there. Okay, so that's almost rad-free. I'm just going to find a rad-free spot. And we are coming up on half an hour, and I am wary of what recording in this resolution is going to do to my file size, subsequently my upload size, so I'm going to call it an episode here once we've ascertained the nature and location of the threat. There he is. Anyone else? Nope. A couple more coming down the road. They can come to me. So we'll pick these guys off, but yeah, as I said, just wary of my uploads. As it was previously, an episode of this was anywhere between 2 and 5 gig, and it seems that a file of more than 4 gigabytes wouldn't play on my previous system. So I'm wary of creating that problem here. Shot. And on that, I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to save, and we're going to call it an episode, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Cheers.